Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe, and thanks for joining me. So you are currently joining me in my bathroom, and you're probably thinking, why are we here? I just thought I've been like really stuck with what videos to film. Like, it's coming to that point where, you know, there's only so much I can do, and this video was actually recommended when I put up like a question box of what kind of videos you wanted to see from me. And so for today's video I am going to be showing you my skincare routine. I haven't done this yet. Like I said, it has been recommended to me, so I thought I'd just do it now. It might be quite a sorry if you can't see me because of the lighting, but yeah, it might be quite a small video because I'm not gonna lie to you, I literally don't do much at all, but I'll talk you through what I use and what I've used in the past that also works well for me and stuff, and why I choose it. So I'll try and tour it out as much as I can. So before we get into this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the thumbs up button if you like it, and I guess let's just get into this video. Okay, so the first thing I use, basically what I do is I cleanse, I tone, and I also moisturise. But to be fair, I haven't actually toned my face in a very long time. I started recently doing it back up because I wasn't able to get my toner that I really wanted, which I'll talk to you about in a bit. But so I've been more cleansing. Oh my god, you literally can't see me because of the light. Okay, so I've moved you somewhere because the lighting was quite bad where I put you before, but I'm gonna have to like lean down because I literally can't put you any higher. But yeah, so the first thing I do is, like I said, I cleanse. So I'll tell you what I used before that really did work for me. So before, I love the Body Shop. I was gonna have to little down here because you can't see my voice. Yeah, I love the Body Shop. Like, it's so good. I love how they don't test on animals. They're very eco-friendly. All their products are just the best, and they really cater for any skin type, which I really like, because I don't know about you, I know a lot of people can relate to this, but like before I found it so hard. I didn't even really know what my skin type was, and I just found it so hard trying to find the best products for my skin that worked really well for my skin. And so the Body Shop I just love because it literally just caters to everybody, and it actually says on the product for sensitive skin, for combination skin, blah blah. So so that's why I really like the Body Shop. And I remember I went in for like a facial. One of my best friend's mum is like a beauty therapist, beautician, what you want to call it. And you know, she gave me a really nice facial, and she actually told me what my skin type was, because I actually had no idea what it was. And turns out I've got combination / oily skin, which basically means I can get a bit dry. I can get dry skin in some places and also oily in other places, and I'm more oily, which I actually do know now like feeling my skin and stuff, that I'm more oily in like my T-zone area. So that was really good, and she actually recommended for me to go to the Body Shop because they do like products for that. So yes, I went down there, and the products that I always use, and I don't ever use any other product cleanser apart from the one I'm using right now because I couldn't get it. It's like, oh, it's just my holy grail. So I use the Seaweed collection because it says combination / oily skin, and it works so well. So before I used the Seaweed cleanser, and it was like basically like liquid, it was like orange, had grains in it, and it was so good. You just rubbed it in your face. So I used that for a long period of time. And then obviously because of COVID, I couldn't go to any shops. Like, I ran out of that cleanser, and I was like, damn, I need to get a new cleanser. So I just went into Superdrug and I was literally looking for a good 20 minutes. I was like looking at all the products, looking at what they do best for the skin and that. And what I really liked about the cleanser at the Body Shop was the grains, because you could really like rub it into your skin and you could feel it working and that. And like, you know, because of like the hard sort of, I don't know what they are, but like, you know, the small, you know what I mean, like the small sort of grains, like feels like sand, like you were rubbing sandpaper on your skin or something. And I just felt that really worked for me, so I tried to find a product similar to that. And that's where I found, and as you can see I'm nearly running out of it, is this Nivea Daily Essentials Gentle Exfoliating Scrub. So that's it, exfoliating. I just love it because it did make my skin on my face feel so exfoliated and that, and it does say for normal and combination skin. So that's also another thing I was looking at when I was in Superdrug. I was like, I know I've got combination skin, so let's see if there's any products that are suitable for combination skin, and I found this, and as you can tell I'm nearly running out. I've literally got little bit left in it, and I'm definitely going to buy some more, and this is Nivea if you're wanting. I don't actually know the price of it. I should have really looked that up, but I know it wasn't too expensive because I don't like buying too expensive products, because I think also I've actually heard that the cheap, like not the cheaper the product, but like, you know, a good product is normally like cheap, to be honest. So yeah, and I only use this 3 times a week, so I use it Monday to Wednesday. And yeah, so I just, because it says on the back, and I always like to do what the instruction says, because you know the brand knows best for, you know, for you, like the skin. That's why they made a product, so I always like to stick to it. I don't want to like be like, oh, I'm just going to use it for, like, I'm going to use it every day, even though it says 2 to 3 times a week. Like, no, I'm doing it 2 to 3 times a week. I'm doing it 3 times a week. So I'm going to do that now. So what I do is, I'm going to stand up. Sorry about this. So I wet my face basically. So I literally just grab, like, literally just wet my hands, wet my face. You can wet 3 times. So as you can see, hopefully my face, I mean, it doesn't really look too wet. You can see it dropping off my chin. And then I wipe my hands just to get them dry. And then I just get a little bit of it in my like fingers, a little, it's like a dollop. So this is what it looks like. You can, there's like small sort of blue and white grains in it. There we go, it's like falling. So then I literally just wipe it and rub it in my face. I've got like a really big spot on my chin. I need to put some cream on it, which I will show you. So I'm literally just, can't see me, but I'm literally just rubbing it everywhere really hard. I do it for quite a long time, so I know it's like getting in proper. So I literally just do that. I just love it because it just feels like I'm actually like giving myself like my own like facial. So okay, I think that's enough. I like to do it really loads on my nose because I know that's where I get the most oil, like the most space where it's most oily. Also my forehead and everything. Okay, so then as you can see, I've got, yeah, it's all in there. So then what I do, I just wipe the rest of the excess off that's on my hands, and then it says with lukewarm water, rub it off. And then I grab my exfoliating glove. It doesn't actually say to use an exfoliating glove, but I was like, I've got one, I've got loads, and I really recommend these because, like, I don't know if you've got them at home, but it really does exfoliate your face really well. So I thought, you know, it's a bonus, you know, and it does really help, and I can just feel it. So I literally put, it's quite, you know, you can tell I've used it quite a lot. It's literally coming apart. But yeah, I just put it on my hand, and then I literally, oh, it's really hot. My tap can go really hot really quickly. Just gonna wait for it to cool down. Okay, got that blue. And then I literally just wipe it off. Oh, all on my face. I have to make sure I get it under my eyes because I sometimes forget to do that. Ooh. And I can just feel it really working, and then when I finish, I can just feel my face and it just feels so smooth and so refreshed. Lovely. It doesn't actually take too long to like wipe off, to be honest, because it just goes in so effortlessly. Okay. So then I've done that, and then so now my face is all like washed out, so now I just dry my face. like so. Okay, so next I then tone. Like I said, haven't done tone in a long time. I've recently started back up because yeah, like I said, I couldn't get into the Body Shop, and I couldn't, and when I was looking for the cleanser, I couldn't actually find anywhere that does a toner, a good toner in Superdrug Boots. Comment down below if you know any, but yeah, anyway. So luckily my good friend Neve, who you've seen in my like past videos, and she's not, I'd say currently working with the Body Shop. She's not actually working with the Body Shop, but she's sort of helping them out. Or so basically what she's doing is she's able to put offers on certain products to get them cheaper. So if you want to check her out, she's so good. Like, go on her Facebook and everything. I don't have Facebook, but I'm sure it's like Neve Andrews or something. And then you can easily get like literally products that sell in the Body Shop really cheap. So the toner that I use is obviously from the Seaweed range, and it's literally the Body Shop Seaweed Oil Balancing Toner, and it says for combination and oily skin, and I just love it. I literally haven't used any other toner, I don't think. Like, as soon as I found out what skin type I have, this has literally been my go-to, and oh, I just love it. So I really recommend it if you have got combination / oily skin. Oh my god, am I bleeding? Oh my god, I'm bleeding. It's where my spot has gone. Sorry. Okay, so just ignore that my chin is currently bleeding. It's where I told you about my spot, and it's just suddenly started bleeding, so just ignore that. I'll put some ointment on it. But yeah, as I was saying, so Neve can get it like really cheap in that, and so I asked for her, asked if she can get me the toner, and this cost from her like £7, when normally in the Body Shop it costs like £11, £12. It's like, you know, it's quite expensive, but it's really good. So it's like, well, it is worth the money, but like the fact that I could actually get it cheaper off her is amazing, and I'm really happy. And you know, it's not like anything different, it's literally the same product, and I just really love it. And it just, yeah, so good for my skin. So it's really easy. So what I do is I get my cotton pad. I'm just gonna just keep kneeling, and it's probably a bit awkward. But yeah, so I get a cotton pad. I just got from Boots. It's really good. It's got like 2 different sizes. It's quite good. And then I literally just put down like nail varnish remover. Just get a good lot on there, maybe a bit more. And then I literally just rub it across my face, and I literally, oh, it's just so good. So it does cool you down, but you can feel it working as well, because it does sting and stuff, and but it's like kind of a good thing, you know it is, like I said, like it is working. So yeah, it's really good, and you can easily and when you've done it, you can see the dirt that just comes off it, and it's crazy how much dirt you do get on your face within a day. And I do this every morning, so I don't know if you could probably see that. No, it doesn't. Camera doesn't really do it any justice, to be honest, but I can see quite a bit of dirt on that, so it's really good. So lovely. It really does cool you down. I might even use it just to cool my face down. And I'll just put it in the bin. So then that's literally toner. So yeah. Then next, after that, I moisturise. Now I have gotten through quite a lot of different moisturisers. I've been trying to find the perfect one. I just really like it, because even you know, after, like I said, it when you touch your face, it just feels so smooth and that. And so I think I found my favourite one, and it's quite a bit more expensive than the others. By the way, like I said, all these products are high-end products. I don't think I'd ever use a Estee Lauder or something, because I just really trust drugstore products, and it's cheap, you know, and it's really good. So anyway, for moisturiser, I use the Olay Cleanse Makeup Melting Cleansing Milk, and it's really good for removing eye makeup, which it does say, but and any other makeup, so it's really good. It says it cleanses skin from impurities, dirt and pollution, dissolves makeup including mascara and foundation, nourishes and soothes skin, leaving it velvety, smooth and supple, which I agree with. It really does. I love it. I can't believe how nearly done a month with this, and I literally started it not that long ago. So, but to be fair, I do use it to wipe my makeup off, and it's really good at doing that. So I do use it double. So yeah, I really do recommend it. It's so milky. I used another Olay one. It wasn't the same one as this before, but it was really good. So I think from now on I'm just going to keep getting Olay, because it's just, I just love it, and I just love moisturising my skin. So again, just like the toner, I get my cotton pads, and I literally just put a squirt of it. Well, it does, you don't need, like, it's so like liquidy, you don't even have to squeeze it, you just have to tip it upside down, and then it's there. And then, so yeah, this is just, it's literally just white liquid. White substance, and I literally just put it everywhere, and I just go to town. I don't really go to town, but I just like to rub it all in. I like to go on my neck and everything, hit it on my eyeballs. I just feel refreshed, man. And yeah, so this is just so good. It feels so good. It's so soft, and I mean, it doesn't take too long for it to get soaked in, and again, I can still see the dirt, and that's basically it. So yeah, and that's literally my face. I've my skincare routine, yeah, this is my face, as you can see, but this is my skincare routine, and yeah, that's literally it. That's all I do. I'm very lucky in the fact that I've got very like good skin, because I know a lot of people do suffer really badly with their skin. They get, you know, loads of breakouts, acne. When I was young, I did get that quite a bit, and don't know if it's too TMI, but I do get it a lot when obviously I'm due on, but that's just normal. But yeah, no, I'm very good. Lucky in my skin, I don't really get that spotty, which is really good. So even like, you know, even when I wear makeup, I'm not that bad. This is not me like boasting or anything. Boasting or something, I don't know. This is not me like, oh my god, I've got great skin, haha. Like, I'm just saying, like, I am very lucky in that aspect, and I do get quite a lot of compliments on my skin, where, but like when I don't wear makeup and people are like, oh my god, you've got really clear skin, what do you use? And I'm like, I literally just cleanse, tone and moisturise. But I think it's also the fact that I do it every morning, and I do, well, I try to anyway, drink a lot of water, because that's also really good for your skin. So any recommendations, any advice from me would be just drink loads of water, don't wear too much heavy makeup, and I mean, because I do wear makeup quite a bit, like, you know, during lockdown, you know, because I film my videos and everything, and for my Instagrams and stuff. So yeah, and I do it every morning. People would like to do it during the night, but I just prefer to do it in the morning, because it really does waken me up, feel refreshed for the day, ready for the day. And yeah, so I'll tell you kind of other products I have been using. I do like a good face mask. I have been using the Body Shop clay mask. I've been using those like Garnier face masks. I prefer, I don't know about you, but I prefer the paper face masks, tissue face masks, sheet masks, whatever you want to call it. I prefer them just because I can feel like I get the most out of it. I've also been using Clean and Clear spot cream. So I might just put some on my spot, and it literally just does the work. It makes it like, not scar as such, but it does, like, you know, it covers it up a little bit and puts like a boulder around it, which I really like, and it just over time then it just disappears. So I really recommend that. I should really be getting all these products, but I don't really know where they are, so but yeah, I'm definitely going to find that spot cream. And yeah, that's literally pretty much it, to be honest. So thanks for watching. I hope this has helped in some way. I mean, I wasn't really my aim for this video, like, to help you guys. Just grab it. Yeah, so this wasn't like, I wasn't like you know, I just wanted to do it because I know it's been recommended. Just wanted to show you guys, see if you do use any of the same products. But yeah, I really recommend like getting like a facial or something, or like going down, like if you don't know what your skin type is, going down and figuring out, because then you can find the right product suitable for you, tailored for you, you know. And so and now I know I've got it, and it's good that it says it on the products. Like on that Nivea one, it says for combination of dry, like oily skin and that, and sorry, so ignore that big spot. Yeah, and I just love the Body Shop, even though it can be a bit pricey. But do be sure to check out Nee's Facebook page. literally just type in Eve Andrews, I think. I don't know, I don't have Facebook like I said, but she does do amazing, like sell amazing products from the Body Shop for cheap prices, so you can get a good offer on those. Anyway, so that's my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and I guess that is it. So I've been Jess. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I shall see you next Sunday for a brand new video.